Hadi bakalım.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please.
Okay.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must. If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Tabii. Ben gidiyorum. Sen bekle, ben gidiyorum. Ha. Ben seninle
What
görüşeceğim
is
zaten.
going on?
LAPD, sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Hmm. 1947.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
Liste dolgun. Liste güzel.
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz.
İşte burada.
How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better. Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay.
Kafam da güzel oldu ha.
Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last
Ne
name.
diyeyim lan ben?
His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
You're being made a patsy by a dope ring, Parnell, and you're happy to sit here and let it happen.
You want my help? I said I'd help. You want to call me names? You can go fuck yourself.
Kendimi mi sikeyim?
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
I hate seeing how things are made. It's gonna be like that feeling at the slaughterhouse cooking steak for a week.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
Endüstriyel tekno.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me. This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
We can take a look at the delivery book.
I'd like a private word with your dispatcher, if you don't mind.
Sure, go right ahead. I'll be over here when you need me.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines. Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. It's industrial. As long as Mr. Panofsky can stand around here doing nothing, then it's okay with me.
Ne yapacaksın lan? Yok. Bura mıydı lan orası? Biz neredeyiz şu an? Buradayız, evet. Baktığımız yer ne? Supermarket. Sup. Daha bitirmemişiz. Hadi gidelim. Orada bir yerde. Ver bakalım, sikeceğim adamın belasını. Kesin bir bokluk var. Böyle yemek mi olur ya? Ayıptır ya. Endüstriyel tekno mu? Oynayak bari. Şurada oynayacağım. Buranın sesi güzel. Amına. Onu bulamadık lan. Koyacağım lan.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station,
Oğlum kafam güzelmiş.
loading and unloading. Don't care much.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
Get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Nespo does the driving. Don't know his full name. Delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. Here it gets sent all over the country.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
Juan Garcia Cruz is dead, lunkhead. His brother works here nights. What can you tell us, Sergio?
I'm just a dispatcher. One was crazy. People love guns.
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, Fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place. We should get some backup and stake out the cannery tonight.
Hadi gidelim. Endüstriyel tekne güzeldi.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
Akşam lan olmuş.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come.
Şimdi yedik seni. İçki mi
Let them
içeyim?
unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get him.
Arabadan çıkart bence.
Go, Phelps.
Find some cover!
Dur, bu fırsatı kaçıramam. En sevdiğim sahneler.
Stay down!
Olsun. Bu sahneyi beklemek için çok bekledim. Silah istiyordum bu oyunda. Çok fazla. Evet.
All right, move. Everyone into position.
İçine bak.
Okay, gentlemen, we'll take the lead. You cover us. Go, Phelps. Get in there.
Stay in cover! Get in cover! Stay in cover!
Ne oldu lan? Ne oldu lan? Partnerimi öldürdüm amına koyayım. Sikeyim böyle dünyayı. Ya amına koyayım ya.
All right, move. Everyone into position. Okay, gentlemen, we'll take the lead. You cover us. Get in there.
I need cover! Stay in cover!
Ne oluyor amına koyayım? Niye böyle oluyor lan? Sikemedik ya. Sikemedik. Niye öyle oldu?
All right, move. Move. Everyone into position. Okay, gentlemen, we'll take the lead. You cover us.
Kontroller çok kötü.
Get in there.
How long do you think you can hold out? You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
İyiyim.
Find some cover.
I think that's the last of them, Cole.
İşte bu kadar.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life. Tijuana address. We should see what the federales have on him.
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
Başka? Kimi arayayım amına koyayım başka? Ha şöylelere bakalım. Ne yapıyorsun amına koyayım? Hadi gidelim o zaman. Gel gidelim. Hala sup diyor ya. Sup burada değil mi? Evet. Ne koyayım böyle işi? Çözemediğim şeyler var. Ne olabilir? Pasaportunu çözdük bunun. Başka bir şey var mı amına koyayım? Gidelim bakalım. Şu adamda bir şey var kesin. Bulamadım da. Bence kamyonun arkası. Sence? Kamyon yani sonuçta. Bir bok yok lan. Üste de bakalım. Ben bu adamı öldürmedim ama bakalım.
$1,000 here.
Güzel para.
Yet another silver dollar.
Başka? Yukarı mı? Yukarı bakalım. Aşağı bakarız yine. Sen de sigara iç amına kodum. Şurada bir şeyler var. O deftere gideceğim. Kesin bir şey var orada. Allah Allah. Telefon var mı? Telefonla bir arayalım. Ya belki yardımcı olan biri çıkar bunlar. Bunlardan bir bok çıkmıyor çünkü. Sekreterle bir görüşüyorum. Orospu sekreter nerede?
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247. Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Any messages?
I'm sorry, Detective.
Thanks, ma'am.